Hey guys, welcome back to Dad's Foxbody Garage. It's a beautiful Saturday morning, about 9:30 a.m. and we're gonna get after it out here. Gonna be peeling top of the motor off Calypso. Did a compression test on it just to verify that we got issues. I know I mentioned we had a wet plug. Here are my my numbers. Cylinder 1 looks good. Cylinder 2, which was suspected to have issues, way up, and the other two cylinders were good, right on the money. So that tells me that that cylinder is probably full of water, antifreeze, whatever, and sealing up those rings really tight and giving us that compression rating. So I am curious what that looks like inside with that head gasket. I think I can check it for flatness here pretty well, either by using a straight edge or I have a surface gauge in my machinist case there. I think I can rig something up to make that work. I could just float it around on top of the head. I should be able to see any dips. So that's where we're at. The plan is just to take the one head off for now. So, blower comes off, intake comes off, header drops away, alternator drops down. Going to start by disconnecting the battery and start getting after it. I mean, it's not gonna take itself off, and radiator and all that good stuff. But I got some rearranging to do because I want to set up a table to set this stuff so I can be somewhat organized. Other than that, that's it. Hey guys, it's been about hour and a half ish since I started on this. Got the head off. Show you here what we got. This was our bad cylinder. Don't mind the other ones being wet. Once the head gasket pops, it floods everything with coolant that's still in the head. You can't really see much with this, but let me show you over here. I don't know if maybe I just had cheap head gaskets or what, but look at this tracking here, guys. This was the bad cylinder, and yeah, okay, looks bad. But look at how they're coming apart. It's like every one of them. I don't know. I don't remember. I think these were Molly head gaskets. I don't know. I think I'm gonna tear the other side apart, guys. I just don't like the look of that. If it's this bad on one side, and it's not. This wasn't, I don't think, a boost related issue or anything like that. There's no blowouts. It seems all to be like head gasket deterioration from coolant, like coolant seepage. I mean, it could have, maybe something happened when I had that extra O-ring on there and it overpressurized, but I mean, if something's sealed, it's sealed, right? I mean, you're not going to have more pressure in the coolant system than compression on the cylinder, right? I mean, I don't know, but the cylinder's got the O-ring. I don't know, but I think I'm going to go a little deeper than I originally planned. Originally I was just like, I'm going to pull this one head off, check it for flat, put a new gasket on, and go back in. I don't think I'm there anymore. There's a couple things that showed up Let's show you here. See this here? This is oil from the front gearbox of the supercharger. There's a joint that runs right here on the bottom of the blower, so this front cover. So getting some seepage there. Gonna have to recheck, retorque the front of that and top the oil off. I mean, not a big deal, but you know, it's probably good that, I don't know, probably good, but by doing something like this where you go back through, you know, once you get something running, you know, and kind of tweak these little things. It's pain in the butt, but you know, I think it's just something I gotta do. So I'm gonna take the other side off and then I'll be back with you. All right, guys, it's about 10 to noon. Been working on this most of the morning, but here we go. We got it apart. That's the side you saw, and for ease of everything, I left the distributor in. I am going to try to figure out how to lock that guy if I can. I don't really know if I can, so it doesn't over advance again, or I'm going to replace it so I don't have to go through this again. But this side looks alright. Again, just some water in the cylinders, but I'm glad I took it apart. You can start to see a little bit of that funniness right there. These were Felpros too. Huh. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't the gasket's fault. Maybe there's maybe that head is out of flat. But I got to do some thinking on what I want to do. Do I want to get those things skin cut, put back on? Well, maybe have that one checked out a little more thoroughly, have it pressure tested or whatever they got to do. Verify number 2 is doesn't have a crack or something like that. And then continue to fight with changing spark plugs and burning spark plug boots, or do I just say this would be good timing to put different heads on? I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think, and if you got any heads sitting around and you're in the Metro Detroit area that you want to get rid of, let me know. I'm kind of open to suggestions right about now. Kevin, if you're watching, got any ideas? And let's unleash those mad finding skills of yours to find me a set of heads that cost less money than redoing these ones. It's a shame too, because like I said, I do have money into these. I had them not resurfaced, but to check for flat, and they cleaned up the surfaces, reground the valves and the seats. You know, they dipped them and all that good stuff. And I do have trick flow valve springs, which could be reused, I suppose. But here we are. 11 cars. Really hoping to have this done by Foxfest, but well, at least running, so I could have 2 cars there. But it's not looking very promising to have this guy there. But it was a stretch anyways. I've only had it a year. And you know, she's got a long way to go. She's not pretty. But it was fun for a few minutes to drive. Yeah, so that's it for now. I think I'm gonna see price a shop around and price out some machine work while some places are still open, if they are open on a Saturday, and lick my wounds and try to enjoy the rest of the day. Thanks for watching, guys.